Alright, this is my most recent sketchbook. No, the one I finished before my current one. Canson XL 7x10 mixed media paper. I like how firm the covers are. They just feel sturdy and they don't get destroyed as much as the paper ones. Alright, we got some ghosties in the first page. Oh yeah, my name's Veronica McClellan. I guess I'm an artist. I make art. There we go. I'm an artist. Potential. To me. Just for me. Everybody else. Not so much. I love this. I just really love it. More little ghosties. I'm pretty sure you can't even see. It's a paint swatchy page. More ghosty. This was the liquid watercolor. I was swatching, seeing how it reacted to water, how it reacted to the mixed media paper. That orange is so pigmented. This was, I think, more of that liquid watercolor. I was seeing how it did with liquid acrylics, dropped into the wet, how it bled and all that jazz. And I was looking for a blush pink, like a beige blush. I don't know, I got obsessed with it for a while. I get obsessed with certain colors and then I just do them again and again and again and again until I'm no longer obsessed. These are some ideas. Yeah, this was that beige I was looking for. Beige pink. I don't know. Insecure ghosty coming at you. And I got some Faber-Castells, Faber-Castell, however you say it. Anxiety ghosty. I liked them because they erased and they also were smudgy. This has been sprayed with fixative, but they were smudgy. It was like colorful graphite almost. Like Prismacolors feel a little waxy, but that makes them nice and creamy. The Faber-Castells had this scratchy feeling as you wrote on the page that was really crunchy, I guess is the only way I can describe it. Working on some compositions. Oi. Oh, what is that? It's like a yellowy green. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing here. Oh, I was trying to make a composition of this purple and this orange because they were my cousin's favorite colors, and I was working through it. I don't think I ever got to a destination that I was like, yeah, this is good. More of my ghosties, more swatches, ghosties on weird backgrounds, more freaking ghosties. They were fun to draw. They were nice and calming, I think is why I got hooked on them for a little bit. Okay. These are the clouds from My Hero Academia. If you're an anime person, you know those clouds. Legit loved that. The way they made those clouds. I was like, oh my god, I must draw them. Weird. These look like the little robots from that one Hayao Miyazaki movie, Castle in the Sky. They remind me of them. The heads, I think. I was making a birthday card, trying out a very fine brush. And here, I think I was depressed because the next few pages are just depressing. But I love this. I got a really fluffy brush. Oh, here it is. I can show you. So fluffy. It's almost like a makeup brush. So fluffy and so soft. I'm starting to see that a lot of my process is kind of about how it feels texturally as opposed to how it looks visually. How it feels texturally to paint with whatever I'm using. Love it. Smooth. Delicious. Also love smooth, delicious. I was incorporating pencil too, and you can barely see it. I don't know why I covered these entire pages. I was doing birthday card ideas. Oh, I gotta get back to this idea. Yeah. Yeah, I wanted like the watercolor ripped paper to almost be like clouds and you're peering through on top looking down at buildings, kind of. An abstract version of that. I don't know what's happening here. It looks like bird poop, you know? I was one-lining my laptop. I had some goals. Did I do them? Probably not. Painting tool that like squeegeeing paint on almost. Again, I loved the way it felt. I sent this to my friend and my cousin. Um, I was trying to do some figure drawing. So I went on one of those figure drawing websites and I was failing. This is Todoroki. Look at how shitty it is. Just dwell on it. Shoto. More figure drawing. Yeah, that guy was like upside down. I thought that was, commitment to your craft. Uh, Trying some watercolor pencils or some pencils or who knows what I'm doing here. Oh, and here we are. You're gonna see a bajillion of these one-line blind portraits. I love making them, and I switched from pen to create a color pencils. I don't know what I was doing here, like no idea. And more of the create a color pencils. This is Luxaria. She's on YouTube. Again, these portraits don't actually look like the people, but they kind of give like an essence of the person at that moment, is what I'm going for. Oh, I like this one because I think I looked down at the page a little bit, so it's like half blind, half not. I would say like 80% blind, 20% not. Christmas card ideas. That was how it ended up. It's giving me, like 5-year-old to their mommy. More of those one-line blind portraits. This is my dad. I mean, does it look like him? No, but it gives me a feeling of him, That's what I was going for, or that's how it ended up. And I was using brown and black, and I was working with line weight and using a lighter color to denote a finer line and a darker color to denote a thicker line. And I'm not sure if that worked, but I had a good time. Not blind. One line portrait, but not blind, and from a dude on Pinterest. Also not blind. Also from Pinterest portrait. This one I kind of love. It's almost like you're writing about the person instead of drawing the person. There's something righty about it. He has his phone. He's not sticking up his middle finger. That's his phone, I think. My cousin Sanford. Not sure who that is. Maybe my dad. Oh, that was my shoe, and I ran out of energy. I love this one. Adore it. Truly love it. My dad. Oh, I was working with green. I was trying to like branch out from the black and brown, and I went to green and brown and yellow, I think. I was trying something here. Also here, like jelly bean, Easter egg. I don't know what's going on here. But nice blending, right? Creepy, to be sure. Truly. Somebody, another blind portrait in one line. Yep, my cousin, my dad, my cousin, my aunt. Oh, I like this one, but you can barely see it, can you? Yeah, I'm just gonna flip past that. I like this one too because it feels like him. Doesn't look like him, but it feels like him. A cat I tried to do, my dad's cat. Cats are hard. If they're not asleep, they're fucking moving, and yeah. More people. Oh, I just love these so much. Yeah, they're really fun. Not blind. Also hate it. Yuck. Kind of like this one. Like, because the person's moving when you're drawing them, so their facial features are also moving. So when I started, I think the person was looking this way, and then when I finished, the person was looking that way. So incorporating their movement into the drawing, I don't know. I love it. This was a Christmas card someone gave me. I was trying something and it wasn't working. More one line blind portraits. I like this one. Yeah, sometimes you don't even finish before the person gets up, or they look at you when you get scared. Um, no idea who Robert Reich is or why I wrote him down. I like this portrait though. Ooh, just love these two colors together. Honestly, fave. Yeah, look, he's so cute. Look, he's doing a sit up. He's stuck on the floor. So cute. was I was missing my friend. Wow, that's bright. Is that as bright on camera as it is in like real life? Man, I don't know what I was doing here. But this is when I started using a Kimberly 6B pencil, and I freaking loved it. Loved it to no end. The feeling of it on the paper, so smooth, so glidey. And I felt like it gave me these looser results. Like there's just something so expressive about this blind portrait. Yeah, love those Kimberly pencils. This was the last one. I tend to do better at the first like 5 minutes. No, first 5 minutes, and in those first 5 minutes, I can probably get one or two portraits done, and those are the best ones. After that, I start to lose my focus, maybe, or I start to think more. I don't know. I was going for something. Also trying something out. Sketches, trying out compositions, and we're done. Wow, that was fast. I stopped dating towards the end. Just a bummer. Bummer. Don't know when this ended. I think it ended right before the new year. And it started in. Who knows? Relatable? Don't date your stuff? Okay. July of 2022. There we go. I like the sketchbook, 100% recommend. But I'm a mixed media type of artist. I've heard that doesn't work so great if you just strictly watercolor. But for acrylic inks and watercolor and acrylic paint and gouache, if you're just throwing shit at the page the way I do, this will soak it up. All right, I hope I inspired you to pick up a sketchbook that you've just got lying around and to just do something, draw something, be creative. Please ignore my terribly crunchy, gross fingers. Thank you.